Hi everybody, this is Mr. Lim. Today we're going to talk about arithmetic and geometric progression. So let's get started. What is an arithmetic progression? An arithmetic progression consists of common difference. Let me give you an example. Let's say I have a sequence 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. This is an arithmetic progression where the first term is equal to 2 and the common difference is 2 as well, because in order to get to the second term, this is my T2, second term, I need to plus 2. And in order to get to the third term, I need to plus 2 also. Plus 2 in order to get the fourth term and the fifth term, plus 2. So all this, we call it common difference. All right. Now, it is very easy for us to determine the sixth term. We know T6 is equal to 12. But we have a formula here. So how to find T6? By applying the formula. So T6 is equal to A, my first term is 2, plus n minus 1, my n is 6, 6 minus 1, multiply with 2, D, my common difference. So I believe you'll get 12 as well. Next, we have an Sn formula. What is Sn? Sn refers to sum of the first n term. So like for example, I want to find the sum of the first term to the fifth term, the first to the fifth. So I need to apply Sn, or otherwise I need to add one by one. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10. Okay, if you do want to calculate one by one, we can straight away apply Sn formula. So if you want to find S5, the sum of the first 5 term, it is equal to 5 over 2 2a, my a is 2, plus n minus 1, sorry, my n is 5 in this case. 5 minus 1, 5 minus 1 times with common difference 2. And then you press calculator, I believe you get, actually this is 10, 10, 10, you should get 30. Okay? All right, if you do not have any problem with this, we can proceed with question 1. All right, you are given an arithmetic sequence. This is my first term, A. This is my first term. And the common difference is 8, right? So question A1 requires you to find the 10th term. 10th term refer to T10. So by applying the formula, T10 equals to A plus 10 minus 1. The common difference is 8. All right? So you can do the calculation yourself. So you just need to check the answer whether it is 74 or it is not 74. All right? If you have done, then you proceed, or otherwise, please pause the video and complete your calculation. Now, let's look at A2. A2 requires you to find the sum of the first 10 terms. So S10 is the one that you want to find. So according to the formula, S10 equals 10 over 2, bracket, 2A plus n minus 1, common difference is 8. Also, you check whether the answer is equal to 380. All right, you can do the calculation yourself. So we have done question A. Let's proceed with question B. Now you have another arithmetic sequence. Okay, you need to find the 12th term. So from this arithmetic sequence, we can actually identify that for question B. My A, my first term is equal to 30, right? And my common difference is equal to negative 7. Because in order to, how to say, to move from 30 to 23, I must minus 7, right? In order to move from 23 to 16, I must minus 7, and 16 to 9, minus 7. So my common difference is negative 7. All right, so now the question wants me to find T12. So T12 equals to A plus N minus 1 D, right? So you simplify all this, you should get negative 47. Okay? This is not the end because you are required to find the sum of the first 12 terms. So I need to find S12 as well. So 12 over 2, 2A plus 12 minus 1, common difference. Okay? So please check again whether the answer is equal to negative 102. If the answer is not the same as what you have calculated, please make a consultation with your lecturer. All right. Now let's move on to question 2. Question 2 says you have the following sequence. This is your first term, your second term, your third term, and what is this term? I don't know what is this term. So you are required to find the number of terms. So this is my T1, first term, T2, T3. This is T, I don't know. So this is T, I don't know. I will write it as Tn. My first term is equal to 12, and my common difference in this case is equal to 5, right? In order to get from 12 to 17, I need to plus 5, and 17 to 2, I need to plus 5 as well. Okay, now Tn is equal to 67, right? This is an unknown term. So I need to know what is this term. Tn equal to 67. According to formula, Tn is A plus N minus 1 D, right? This is equal to 67. And my A is equal to 12. N is the one that you have to find. And D is equal to 5, right? 67. So you do some calculation. Okay, you do some calculation to find N. So I take 67 minus 12. Divide by 5, and then plus 1, I got N equal to 12. Okay? So from this part to this part, I skip some working. So please find N equal to 12 yourself. After you have got N equal to 12, you need to find the sum of all terms, meaning that you need to find the summation of 12, 17, 22, and so on and so on and so on until 67. So you need to use as 12, right? Because N is equal to 12. As 12, the formula is 12 over 2, 2a plus N minus 1. I can straight write 11, right? Because 12 minus 1 is 11 times with the common difference. So you should get 474. Please do not copy the answer. Calculate the answer yourself. All right, pause the video and calculate the answer yourself. Continue playing the video only after you get the correct answer. All right, if you do not have any other question, then we proceed with question 3. Once again, you are given an arithmetic sequence. All right, the question says find the minimum number of this sequence so that the sum is more than 120. Here I've given you the hint why I must use this one, because the question says sum is more than 12. Sn is more than 12. So this is the formula of Sn. Sorry, it's not sum is equal to 12. Sum is more than 120. So Sn must be greater than 120. Okay, so Sn greater than 120. So the formula of Sn is this one, right? 2a plus n minus 1. D must be greater than 120. What is my A? My A is 8. So 2 times 8. My N is the one that I need to find. The common difference is 8 as well, right? So, okay. Let me continue my simplification. So it's 16 plus 8n minus 8 greater than 120. So I got n over 2. 16 minus 8 give me 8 plus 8n greater than 120. Okay, I can factorize out the 8 because I have 8 on the first term. I see 8 also from the second term. So I can factorize out 8. Okay, n over 2. So here I got n plus 1 greater than 120. So I can cancel the 2 and the 8. So I got 4n n plus 1 greater than, okay, 12. 12 is equal to 4 times 3, right? So 120 can be written as 4 times 30, right? So if that is the case, I can cancel the 4. So I got n squared plus n greater than 30. I got n squared plus n minus 30 greater than 0. So guys, you see a quadratic equation. In order to solve this quadratic equation, you can use factorization. So factorize this, I got n 5, n 6 greater than 0. I must have a positive one, so here plus and here minus. Okay, this is the difficult part. How to get the final answer? Okay, from quadratic equation, you know that the inequality of quadratic equation, you know that. Okay, one of the roots is -6 and the other root is +5, right? Since you wanted this whole thing greater than 0, so meaning that it must be above this horizontal line. Here means this whole thing greater than 0. This region refer to this whole thing lesser than 0. So I want greater than 0 must be above this region. So let me shade the region which is above 0, greater than 0. So I got n less than -6 and also n greater than 5. These are the two regions which we can accept. However, n must be greater than 0 because we have first term, we have t1 first term, we have t2, right? We have t3, right? Do we have t -4, negative fourth term? Do we have t -5? No, we don't have such thing. So n cannot be negative value. So we have to reject this one. And this is the only answer. So n is greater than 5. But this is not the final answer because the question wants you to find the minimum number of terms. So n must be equal to 6 in order to be greater than 120. All right. So please solve the remaining question. And if you have any question regarding to the slides, make an appointment with your mathematics lecturer. All right. See you. Bye-bye.